And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Chicago Cubs.
Just about ready to go. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Hunter Green.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Why to kick the pitch. John Birdie leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 120.
Oh, 1 now. And ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. On its way to the corner, and it's just foul. One down, base is empty. This to center field, sizing this one up, and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Jose Ramirez.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Swanson makes the play, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Wrigley Field and towing the slab, Yuri Perez. What's the word on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
O'Neal Cruz at the plate and takes high there. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. On the ground to short. Ramirez sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, William Contreras.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That clips a corner. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count. And they'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
1 out, base is empty. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one wrapped foul. Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
1 out, and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And the righty deals.
At the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering upstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And that clips the inside corner. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Pitch is in there. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Cubs had 2 on this homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Top of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Burger, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
And strike 2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Swanson makes the catch. And there's one down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Brian De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. The Fish down by a pair here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. One down, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at first, one away.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Jesus Sanchez. And there's a fly ball deep right field back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So 1 hit is all they get. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind of the pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0.
Just missed. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And foul ball. Ball 4. He missed down low.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Man at first. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Clips the corner.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Suzuki gets his lead at first with nobody out. He goes down looking.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That misses. Ball 1. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside edge. And the count's even at 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother, Wilson, has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 outs.
That's a ball.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Cubs leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the third inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Green back to work. Popped up. Turner should have it. Puts it away for the out. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And they're at the knees, 0-1. The Marlins trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And Garcia gets a piece. One down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
John Birdie at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Cubbies leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Turner on his horse. Unable to catch up, and it gets down. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. The shortstop takes the ball. Birdie, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low.
2-2 the count.
Two outs.
I got 3 and 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 on, 2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now a chance for Jake Berger.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Carrying well. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Really impressive hitting the ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Josh Bell. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In there safely. And they lead by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bell stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man at second. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Marlins 5 and the Cubs 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, O'Neill Cruz. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And there's a ball. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Turner.
One there. The Fish leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Turner pops it up. Arise has it sized up. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman.
Here's Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they left that changeup
One ball,
off.
one strike.
Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sanchez under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And the righty deals. And it is 2-1.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. Bethancourt aboard here at first with nobody out.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 5, John Birdie.
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. One for 2. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Marlins 5 and the Cubs 2. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. Here's a high chopper. Ramirez tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nolan.
And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch, not close, up high. On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Number 32.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Garcia gets under it, nabs it, and the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-2. Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Right side, Turner whips it to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The designated hitter, Jake Burger.
And now the DH, Jake Burger. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now one miss.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. 3-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking for the K. And the Marlins down quietly. And it remains 5-2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ryan Weathers getting loose out there. Shagwa, the right-hander, loosening up as well. A wind in the pitch. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Naylor in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Marlins leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. And that is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And he deals. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's just coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
At the plate, William Contreras. And there's the strike. Swanson at first, one gone. Fought off foul. Next offering away upstairs. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Now batting, third
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And first offering is fouled off.
One ball, one
and
strike.
a pitch out, but nothing going on. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. They trail at 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Just missed. The pitch. And a good eye there. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. There's a strike. And that's too high. Ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Not even close there. Ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be two. Over to Turner for one. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Turner tosses to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Marlins 5 and the Cubs 2. Back here in Wrigley Field.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Line drive, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yuri Perez out of the game, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. Ryan Weathers into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So up next, Josh Naylor.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The Cubs trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Turner runs. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Got one out to right. Garcia under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nolan.
Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz makes the grab. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Killian. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt.
The wide to kick the pitch. Boots it.
He's safe.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bethancourt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the right-hander deals just off the inside edge.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The count 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now the third baseman, John Birdie, 1 for 3. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
And now Jose Ramirez. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. And
Ball
now
2.
2-1. Here's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. Third out. One left for Miami, and it remains 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Oscar Brazoban.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Not shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's your 1.
Ball 1. 1-0.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That
Two
misses
balls,
the zone.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. That
Down to
misses.
3-2.
And now 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up now for Chicago, Bo Naylor. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. And that is strike 1. One down, base is empty.
Ball,
That
that's
misses, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. The Fish trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's the DH, William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And downstairs. Two outs. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Not even close there. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. To the right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd of the year. It's 5-4.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Andrew Nardi takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The lefty fires. Way high.
That's upstairs.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jordan Wicks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Luis Arias now at the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. On the ground at first, Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Jake.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt that three-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Wicks, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Bird. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. And that skips in the dirt. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that's a little high. Wicks, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now the lefty. And that one pulled foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
De La Cruz over at first with one away. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Sanchez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one missing low. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Swanson. They take the force out. That ends the frame. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Trey Turner. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And up next for Chicago, Josh Naylor. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Birdie drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27,
Mike Trout, the next cut to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly.
off for the Marlins. The catcher, Christian Bethencourt.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Anthony Maldonado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And there's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Garcia around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And at the plate for Miami, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Suzuki has a beat on it. 2 down.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Luis Arias.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. Yeah, that's in there for strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Good eye in that spot. Swanson fires over to first. And that is that. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Gets gets him to chase after that one.
One ball.
That pitch
2
started
strikes.
in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Foul ball.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours.